What if AI and satellite technology just mapped the exact route Moses took and proved that Pharaoh's army never had a chance? This is not speculation. This is archaeology, physics, and scripture lining up. I'm the AI disciple, and this one is for every believer who has ever wondered, is the Exodus actually real? Archaeologists have been digging at a site in Egypt called Tel El Daba since 1966. What they found is extraordinary. Canaanite-style houses, Semitic names on royal seals, food storage silos for a massive settled population, and zero pig bones, consistent with the people of Israel living right there in Goshen. And the site was abruptly abandoned in the 15th century BC. Austrian archaeologist Manfred Bietak calls it the strongest current archaeological evidence of a Semitic population in the Nile Delta. The escape route is now mapped, and the Israelites left from Ramesses, which we now identify as that same site in the Nile Delta, stopped at Sukkoth, then Etham, then reached a place called Pi Hahiroth near the ancient lake of Tanis. They walked into a geographic dead end, sea on one side, wilderness on the others. Every single one of those place names has verified counterparts in Egyptian hieroglyphics. 3 of them appear together in a single ancient Egyptian text. Here's where the science gets remarkable. Researchers at the University of Colorado published a study using computational fluid dynamics. They simulated a sustained east wind of about 63 miles per hour blowing overnight, and the result, a land bridge 3 miles wide and 2 miles long opened up. It remained passable for 4 hours, and then the waters rushed back the moment the wind stopped. That is exactly what Exodus 14 describes. And there is a modern historical parallel. In 1882, British General Alexander Tulloch documented a strong east wind in the same region. It blew all night and completely exposed the seafloor by morning. The water driven nearly 7 kilometers away. This is a real documented event. Now add this detail. God clogged their chariot wheels so that they drove heavily. Pharaoh sent 600 of Egypt's finest war chariots. But here's the problem. The exposed seafloor was wet mud. Chariots are devastating on hard ground. They are useless in deep mud. The very weapon designed to run down fleeing people became the instrument of their destruction. Satellite technology is now filling in details. Spectral analysis of the Nile Delta has revealed buried ancient river branches and submerged terrain. As recently as March 2026, Sentinel-1 radar revealed a 2,600-year-old structure buried beneath Buto. We are using space technology to read the ground. And Egypt left its own record. The Ipuwer Papyrus describes rivers of blood, fire mounting on high, and slaves leaving with gold. When you combine peer-reviewed physics, satellite archaeology, and Egyptian records, you are not dealing with a fairy tale. You are dealing with history. Here is what this means for your faith. God did not just part a sea, He engineered the most precise rescue operation in history. He used wind, mud, darkness, light, geography, and timing. He placed a pillar of fire that lit up one side and cast total darkness on the other. The Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still. And that promise was not a metaphor, it was a military operation Pharaoh could not stop. Save this video right now. You are going to want to share it. Follow for more content where faith meets verified history. If you are very new to AI, I have a free AI basics course. Comment beginner to learn more. Want to understand AI without losing your values? I have a free AI webinar coming soon. Comment AI secrets to get all the details. Over 700 people have already joined and are getting hours back. Take your AI from zero to hero. And don't forget to like and subscribe.